don't give me style.
Yes, Chacha. Bless, bless, bless. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Obi Taba, Obi Taba, Obi Taba. Well, it cool and wallipa snow, but you know what I say? This thing that's falling out there right now, tomorrow if the most I God allow me to wake up in the morning time, this is white gold for me. I'm gonna go there and bust a sweat. Yeah. This is a good workout for me tomorrow. Yes, I, as long as I get up healthy and strong, I will be out there getting my money's worth. Yeah, man. I don't know why people complain. This is a whole heap of money outside there right now. You know how much people want to go then care tomorrow? I am willing. Yes, I never, what they call it? I come for work, me no rump with that. Me depend it like matlock. See? Something just one of my eyelash going on my eye. So people, all praises unto the Most High, peace and blessings for all of my subscribers and those who are here and taking what Red have to say tonight. No, it's a cold night, yes. I did set up the title, but the thing lock off and then I lost it. So when I done it, I will go back and I will put the title. But cold night talk, cold night topic, and everything that's there has a beginning, so it couldn't have an end. You see there? Everything has a definition to it. See? Don't matter how you watch it. Don't matter how you look at it. No, let's go. They have a whole bunch of people on planet Earth with all different states of mind. And they have the right to have that state of mind. Anybody that have if you are atheist and that's what you want to do, good. If whatever you want to do, you have the right. But guess what? That's on you. Nobody have to force nothing on it. Nobody. But the bottom line, it all boils down to the bottom line. See? And the bottom line is this. No matter how you twist it and turn it. Don't matter how you say. One thing people must understand, which they are getting lost. You hear them say, they don't believe in a God. They don't believe in a Jesus Jesus, which is the Christ. Some people say that. Some people say people just go to church. Yeah, whatever. They have wolf in sheep's clothing in every department. Alright. You could say that people are want to use if they want to use a cross or if they want to use whatever they want to use and put the energy into it and set their mind into it, it could give them power, yeah. It's true. Like your money, your house, yeah. If you put all your might and energy in these things that becomes attached to you and you become part of that. You live and die for that. But the real thing where I want to say is this. How could you not believe in God but believe in religion? I don't understand that part there. I would rather a man tell me, say, Boy, me not believe in a religion. I don't believe in religion, but I believe there is a creator. I will accept that. Yeah. Because to me, religion is a form of man-made. Yeah. Okay? Believing in the creator is because when you go through in life, could be hardship, whatever, how you come by to start walk by faith and create works. No matter how it comes, it could be you almost lose your life many times. It could be going into in and out of prison. It could be anything at all that you gain the experience, suicide, whatever the case may be, that gives you the ability to have this relationship, find this new path, this new life, this new energy, this new source. Wherever how you end up on that highway there, which is the righteous highway, the King's Highway, yes sir, it's a good thing. And people experience it differently. I'm not gonna say there is no God. I'm not gonna say that. Everything is attached to something. Some people, they say they don't do this, they don't do that, they don't believe in this, they don't believe in that, but you see other things that they cleave onto, and you see the old storybook. You find the whole book here. This is not judging the book, you know. This is actually reading through the pages and seeing the whole thing. Bless up, honors, I appreciate them fruit there. That look lovely. Yes, that make my teeth skin. Vital is always vital. You don't know that. Yes, and the little pot when we cook there, that food there is very electrifying. Yeah, man, healthy and nice. Yes, So, yes, people. So, me know about and tonight is a cold night, so we are going to talk about everything. We are going to mix it, just like the food that we cook. See? We are going to do this here thing with the talking. Yes, sir. So, me know understand some people where they might play part-time believer, you know? Part-time believer. Them believe in this, they don't believe in that. And some of them even go as far where they want to stop religion, the madness we are going, right? And they want to create the world. I don't understand it. Neither do religion. God, when me know about with people, you know that. And I keep saying it all the time. Your body is a temple. So, we don't want to run down religion. Them feel over. If I time they over, that them catch you what. My body is a temple. See? And the only thing you could do in this temple right here is to just live loving and gracious with peace and love. Love is the, so if they have any religion at all, make love be the religion. Yes, sir. Definitely. Make love be the religion, man. And them are going with the ups and them downs, and they have all different kind and then can't get along. Love is the religion. So everything connected. Old habits just have new faces. You see them. And you see them. You see them because someone say, yeah, some people tell you, say, boy, they not do this, they not like this, they not like that. And if you have to really take them in and see the things that they do, better you keep on doing what you do. So this is the thing about people. It's not about changing people because of your delight. You can't grab people, man. You have to allow people to be people, but let people understand the essence of life, which is love. Real talk. Real talk. The essence of love, the essence of life is love. Good over it. Straight up. Not beating around the bush with that. If you're not straight, you're not straight. If you're phony, then you baloney. Straight up. Not beat around the bush with that. You don't have to beat around the bush with that. You see that? And I'd just rather be straight. then, yo, you know somebody for all 10 years, and you check say you're virgin. Blessed, 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 love, 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 love. Yes, man, real talk. Love is my religion. If they want to come with religion and them thing, they bring love. Cause no five people where them say them religious. When you really check it out, they not no love. What love you see them are obtain? What love you see them are hold? Them just a phony baloney them. So if the thing pass bingo, if the thing pass bingo, it's go. That's the big bingo, not the dog name ringo. Is it but bingo? Make it pass go. You see that? So, them people say, don't play with the thing, man. Don't get the thing confused. You run away from one thing. Well, that is one of the biggest problems on planet Earth religion. See? But give you a chance, you'll create your own. But just say what it is. It's love. That's just what it is. If people will love people the way then a brother should love a brother, a sister love a sister. You know, sister and brother loving each other. People have love. Humanity, you see there. You see there? Humanity. Man and man feel overstand the thing. You see they like me say. But they not depend that. They don't depend. Scamming. All them are gonna get rich. They not so like that come like the people who run politics. All of them have a lyrics for you. Everybody have a story for tell you. Why make you drink the soup? When you drink the soup, now you figure say the soup tastes good. Yeah, you like it. Yeah. When you look for stretch your hand for your next bowl of soup. I last soup where you taste, you can't get no more. Until they're ready to give you soup again. For you to go on. Madness! Fire! You see there? Fire you fling upon them, man. How you mean, man? Blessed, my brother. Salute to you, too. You see? You see? Yes, I. Why I tell you, say, yo, you know, you know that. When you say God of God, I tell you, say, you know, people, it's cold outside. Money is outside tomorrow morning. Me and say all of the young stores, the young brothers, them, the young lion, them. Don't feel shame. Bless, bless, bless that, bless. Appreciative for the $2.99. Appreciative, very appreciative. Tomorrow outside, the young brothers, them where nothing run too tough. You see there and things kind of way mud up around your outside. Get a shovel tomorrow and go work at thing, you see there. You feel proud. Put your pride away, you know. Honest thing you are doing. If you watch nobody, you just have to go and bust a sweat and collect your money. Tomorrow enough care, choke up and stick up and care. And they would like some people have to go work tomorrow. Yeah, because today the place get locked down. So I say tomorrow people want to go work, and enough people want to drive them car, you see. They want to work on the street, you know. You know, I say one thing with New York, they don't play with the street will be clean. Mayor Blues, what you mean? The mayor Blues. No, man, what Bloomberg you talk? Mayor Dubiado, what's the big mayor name, man?
This man?
Our mayor, New York City mayor, man.
What's the name? Mayor de Blasio.
De Blasio, yeah, man. Mayor de Blasio depend that, man. Yeah, sort out that and street I go clean out. But still, you know, say when they clean the street, they have the thing there, like the plow there, they push the snow. So you know, say that I go clean the snow, that I go push the snow and the car them. And the car them I go bury. And you know, hey, mister, don't be like the lazy I think was the chicken and them and the spider are going to need, and the chicken are going to need up flour that tell everybody to come give a hand and everybody at about, me, no, I got this to do and no, I can't make no flour right now. I got to take care. Yeah, and when bread done cook, everybody want them smell bread and everybody want piece of bread, you know. Black man stay them way they are, not just black man, man stay them way there. Certain man and man stay them way there. The man they don't want to do nothing, you see that? The man they just wait for you if you go do something. And as you go do something and them come stretch out their hand. Like at them do the work and them forget pay, you see? Come fling fire upon them people. So you know say money all day to tomorrow morning and some people must be at a work it right now. I'm not gonna work no snow in a night, yeah, right now, I'm tell you. But I'm do that now me a morning, man. Me do that in morning time. Right now at night time me a big man in my 50s. Me not no cold snow in my bone, yeah, right. I could take it in the morning. Me not look for takes nothing yeah right now. You see that right about now. But money still, if you have the guts to go and go look at food, yeah, I think they say it's also stop around 7 o'clock or something like that, 7 or 8 o'clock, something so. So, see, so if that job, that's why we never go outside today, because, you know, say, people not going to want me to clean the place and more snow is coming down. So I kick back and wait for it done. I don't know me go outside, go do two little things, because I'm not a pride. Pride for what? And I'm one of this. Yeah. Yeah, some people can't even make. Some people can make $50 or 25 and less than an hour. And less than half an hour. Yeah, may I tell you that. Some people can't do that. And then me go out there and I tell you, say, God give me the ability to clear off enough spot. And you see the car them bury. Around the car about $50 to take out or more. Pray God this not an ice rock. And that have to bust out, that's more money. And you know, so you can't leave your car in the ice because it get hard, it's going to damage your car. So you have to take it out. So some people that them act kind of shy sometimes they don't want nobody and then when it freeze out and then like me tell you say you know the plower pass you know, and I clean the street you know. So that means the plower push them ice up on your thing you know. So you have to secure your thing you know, and clean off your thing you know, good you know. You see what I say? And you just say keep it like that because them are gonna bear it. They give you a hard time. Yeah. I tell you that because I see it enough time and you know much time I see snow job around here in New York and to me as a man I love work and I exercise to me too. And I go and so people I sit down and say, yo, why you want me to dig you out? No, I'm saying, alright, no problem there. And boy, when you say look a bit, you see get the way that job that turn to ice and get hard up. In the morning time and I see them all day with all pickaxe. Chook, crook, hey you, hey you, I look on them, why? You remember me? Say no, I remember you. Yeah, we had chat about though. Yeah, how much you gonna charge me? That's the ice. You know how much jokings you have to give that? Eh? All the onions that get canned and I just stay there. So that's why I say when opportunity knock on your door, you better take it. Else you can lose it. So yes, people. So pure ice thing. If you don't have to go outside, do not go outside, people. And this one is for the older folks, you know, people in them 70s and those who have medical problem here right now. Please, I'm begging you to stay into your homes. You know, don't try to come out and think that people with bad knee and bad leg and walk on and something there. Please stay into your homes. Okay? If you have a neighbor or somebody, I hope pray God that you're nice with your neighbor. That's why it's good to live good with your neighbor. You could ask one of your neighbors to do you grant you that favor. Pray God the heart is that good enough, clean enough, worthy enough, and they are the brother's keeper. They could run to the store for you. But for you to come out and for you to get trapped in this ice, chop up in the heat, it's all white. I think 2 years ago, a couple years ago, a lady dropped into the snow and she died because where she dropped, nobody couldn't see her and it was real cold. So this one is for all my elderlies and the elder them. Please stay inside, listen to the BlackStar Redshot. Tell you, stay home. You know, I live in a building here. You know, if anybody You know, they help to buy something outside. They can't go outside. I could grant them the favors them too. Like I say, it's good over here, but it's just sharing love, you see what I'm saying? So if you, wherever you live, if you have old people where you live, you could check up on them, you know. And if they need something to the store, you could go to the store and grant them that favor, you know. Because you don't know them whole, you know. Them reach a certain age in them life, you know. And maybe they don't even have children or grandchildren living with them. But if you know you could ring a doorbell and check up on somebody, somebody need help, you know what I mean? For just maybe they might just want a drink or something at the store. They don't run out of things, you know. So if you could grant them that favor by the mercy of the universe, you know, it's just go and go do that. That's just love. See? That's why we must be in time like this. We need time. We got to have time for our elderly, you know, because one day if we live right and we reach them age there, we are going to want help much less if we depend on medication or we can't walk or them things. We are going to need somebody to want to attend to us. So, you know, that's why we have to always remember them. We always got to remember them. So yes, people, that is a way that you could give back. Just give back the love, you know. Like me I say, people, there are people in the chair right now where these people could move around. They are good with the wheelchair. But with the snow out there like that, can't move around in that. So if you could help a couple people that in a wheelchair where that some people are very capable, some people don't really want people to help them. But it doesn't matter, you know, it's just good to ask, you know, by the mercy of the universe, you know. You just do that good there. That good is a good deed. These things go upon the book of righteousness for you, you know, in the land of the living, you know. Yes, I. So these are the things we could do sometimes to get the skill tipping, you know, of bring it back, make the good outbalance the bad, you know, because that's what we're supposed to do. Make the good outbalance the bad. So yes, people, anywhere you're there in New York City, wherever the storm is, this is in New York, Jersey, but wherever this storm is affecting or wherever, and you have any person in your vicinity or community, neighbors or whatever, and you can grant them the honors and favor to go to the store to them, for them, and grant them that favor. Do it, and you'll get your blessings, you know? Yes, I man, no watch no face. Tell BlackStar say that. Almighty allow, the universe allow I man to bring it forth and make the people them know. Just a little bit of mercy. Oh, a little bit of that not too bad. That is a thing we'll carry along with. Yes, sir. So, here's some people that talk about things don't matter. Everything matters, you know. Everything matters. See, sometimes what doesn't matter is because somebody figured they're in a higher plateau than you, you know. And so if your back is not against the wall, you can't feel it. You have to be in the kitchen to feel the heat of the kitchen. And sometimes you can't take it, you have to left the kitchen. See there? So they have everybody will have their own views, plan, how quickly they could escape with them state of mind and the morality when they're coming with to have ideas. Everybody becomes a wise guy, you know. They have ideas, all kind of ideas, that's their ideas. Normal man have ideas. All of a sudden he's more powerful than the Most High God. Yes, sir. And I don't know. BlackStar, one and only, you know. They are telling people that all the things here. Real thing, you know. No joking thing. People want people to live off a feed them state of mind. Oh, that's like catching a bird and putting it in a cage and you want to watch the bird every day and thinking the bird is happy in the cage because you can get to feed it and put little water feed. and you try to make the bird believe that it should have chest in its cage. That's where it belongs. That's not freedom, Bridget. How can I think that? Yeah? That's not freedom. That's not freedom. Can't trick I man, enslave I man and shackle I man, imprison I man and trick I man upon illusion. Oh, you do that. Enough people fall feet. Enough people like I tell you them. I tell them long time ago. Enough man and man, you know. Give them a chance, you know, to go sit in at the White House and give them rulership, you know. Them start do some things. You that ball back for you that ball back for your enemy to rule back over here. You'll find out they're more wicked than your enemy. And then supposed to be looking like you and I. Wicked man, fire, move up. Best man, me don't know nothing. I doesn't know anything. I know people tell me say me don't know nothing. Them right, you know. I'm not claiming to know anything. Because to me, the people that claim to know things are the people who mash up the things. Is it that they know too much? Or you is a, you know. You know. So why claim the title of knowing and actually it's the structure you are creating? If you know better, you do better. So you know better, you not do better. You know it. So you that know are not doing better. And I that doesn't know, I that doesn't know is doing better. But in your eyes, you see me as the bad guy. I am the bad guy. Yeah. Everything means something, man. Everything adds to something. You don't believe in God. I bet you fall down and you break your behind. You say, oh my Lord. Why? Why at the time you break your behind you screaming God? Why at the moment in the car accident before you crash you say, oh God. Why? You become a believer at that time. That is the time. Listen to the people who tell you say, boy, God is a myth. One part time in them life before them cross, them say, oh God. Come with all them tricks. They have ideas. They have ideas how they will create their own laws and rules. They have ideas how they want to teach the people. How they're going to misguide the people. They don't want to teach people. What they are teaching them? Their philosophy. Their philosophy. What is this? Their philosophy. Their own state of mind. Listen to when they talk. They are talking about them. How could you just talk about you if we are connected? That means if we're not all moving and some of us are moving, something is wrong. Because you are your brother's keeper. No, you're not going to lose your life, but you are concerned. Somebody come kidnap your father in your house and go with him. You're not concerned. You're not worried. You don't worry when they go to your dad. Or your mom. You don't worry. We're watching fallen fighters. A lot of us love to watch fallen fighters and say, yeah. Because there's a purpose. But without the fighters, you couldn't have the ability to achieve the purpose. You must allow the fighters to know they're valuable. And don't let them fall. You can't use them for a step to reach your plateau. And when you reach there, what happens? What about them? That is like one set of people. They use other people to get wealthy, and it's only them getting wealthy. And the rest of people that are working for them for donkey years doesn't have anything, cannot achieve anything. What happened? They said this person doesn't know how to use money. This person. Society alone is a race to keep with it. To keep up with society is a race. Because anywhere in Brooklyn right now, you're going to look at one bedroom apartment, much less two. The one bedroom apartment is almost $2 grand. get it $1,600, $1,700, $1,800. Almost to some at 2,000. So how is it though? Our person, right? That doesn't even bring in monthly, not even $1,600 monthly. There are some people that working. If you have to wonder how they are making it, by the grace of God, faith, soul, mind, and body, and by the universe, they make things happen. Yeah, because I see what people don't understand. You see people where you ever notice in certain village and certain places where certain rebel where I just suck out the people them, which is government leaders. See? And them have all kind of different government leaders. They have rebel government leaders. They have governments that send people out to the rebel work and make it look like these people are outlaw. And these people are fighting for the government are the politicians, and executing the works of the politicians are the people that were in charge. And these people look like their hands are clean. They are not doing anything. But they got the people. Everybody play the same game. Man in a gang member play the same game like police. Police play the same game like gang member. Mafia play the same game like police. They're all connected. So what you gonna tell me? It doesn't matter, or it's wrong, or it's not natural, it's fake, or it's make believe. No, everything that's here, people get it from somewhere. Where people learn to read. Somebody had to teach somebody to learn to read, right? Who teach the first man to learn to read? He just started reading just like that. That could never happen. Someone had to educate him. Someone had to teach him. Because until now, we send our children to school to be taught. So who was teaching before? Where they were, where they come from? If people say that a lot of things lay within the mind, yes. A lot of things, most things, and all things are within you, yes. But there are certain things, Richard, people, man will never fully understand. It will never. Because like I said, there are simple things in life where it make flip an intelligent man or man that calls himself a powerful man. There's simple little things that will flip it. Where the average person has much more of a control, more than that intelligent man. There are some intelligent people. They are highly intelligent, but highly wicked. They know ways to torture you. Yeah. Everything in this earth, in this world that we are living in, is connected. You can never get evil without good. You can never get good without evil. They all connect. It's connected. They work together side by side. People I got good sides of me, I got bad sides of me. Yeah. But what people try to do, they're fake people or original people. They're people that's fake. They just fake. All their lives, they're going to be fake. That's who they are. But they pretend to be genuine. And there are some realist people that will tell you in an instant what it is, straight off the balance. And that's what it is, all the way. Now, which one you rather? Somebody that will come to you and fake talk you and grab your mind, or somebody that will be a realist with you, because everything is real in the earth. trees grow for real. You know, there's the same people saying now because it's souping up on the metrics. Even though I understand the metrics, and the metrics has a lot of messages in it and codes that we are living by right now. We know that unseen, physical, spiritually, yeah, all that is all happening here. We know that. We're not doubting that. But I found out the matrix is true. It's two pills. It's a blue and a red. They told you about the blue pill if you take it what is lying, but they didn't go into details with it. But they went in a full detail with you with the red pill. Both pills are the same the same stuff. Just one process faster than the other. One is a slow pace. It keeps you back within reality and slow in a slow pace. One is like 40 faster, move faster. Everything is faster. Okay. So they grab certain people's mind to tell you this is not real. But listen to this. What is not real? Ask them. They said this is not real. What is not real? All of us that's in this earth is not real. What is not real? This earth is not really it's not here. That's not real. What is it that is not real? They need to tell us what is it that is not real. Because in Matrix, Morpheus, they are using Morpheus as the gateway for the awakening. Okay? So, what is it that is not real? Because I got a soul. It's not I don't just have a body. So I'm beyond real. I am higher than real itself. I'm more real than real could be. Because I got something that is beyond flesh itself. That allows me to partake within the cosmos. That allows me to partake with energy, with copper, zinc, with all the things that makes my earth, all the things that makes the universe that I'm in, that I live in as a physical, living life organism on one level before I transform like a caterpillar from a caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly, the Morpheus, that morphism that's going on in there. This is the same reality in Matrix that is beyond what they're trying to think. When they see you waking up and they see that you're getting the light, which is the light projectile from the third eye, the eyes is beaming and it's opening. Okay? They will try to make you go somewhere else. Look at it in Matrix, right? Before what's his name? Neil becomes to able to fight and all of that, right? These guys at first was a problem to him, right? It was level 1. It was level 1. As soon as Neil learned to fight, it becomes level 2 because it's like these brothers has more capability to even divide the bodies and go in a higher source of vitality. Okay? Now, to actually divide the spirit from the body. It's like they could be able to blemish the soul, the spirit. You see, it's drawn away from the body. So they could say that guy is moving so fast that he's moving that fast that the eye vision from the soul vision from the eyes is slow. But to the third eye, it shouldn't be. Because it's a higher level. So even your body breakdowns into chambers. Your body is breakdown into chambers, and that's 10. And into our how do you call it, science, The number 10 is a perfect number. And that is the number that the angelic forces claim. This is why I tell people mathematics is mathematics is the highest order. Why mathematics is the highest order? Because it's the only language that goes infinite. You can never stop counting numbers, man. Can never stop. And anytime a person develops the skills of mathematics, you find out that person always end up in a different zone. In a zone that is serious, strong. Up here, sharp. Here. You either do a lot of things, like invent things, majority times. They could all, calculate things. Because it takes to start to measure, for a man to start measuring time, place, and space. This is serious, man. This is serious. For a man to start understanding, measuring longitude and latitude, this is all mathematics. And this is the language, which is the order. And this is the language that God speaks in. This is the language that the angelic forces speak. They speak in mathematical order, the highest order. Okay? If you would have to remove mathematics out of the equation of life, we would not survive. Even a man that has never been to a school to be educated, but his life every day fills with mathematics. And even though when he's using nature, everything is precise with an order. So here we find nature is always dishing out and pouring out the education. But what about before nature? Because nature only leaves where it's capable to leave. You ain't gonna say like a planet like Mars, nature is living in its full glory. Because for nature to live in its full glory, I mean, inhabitants of its ability as mother is to keep creating as much as possible. Fulfill. That is the job that was given unto nature. Fulfill. Now, why when a man turns onto a woman, they say, "Oh, nature, your nature calling you." He got needs. She got needs. What is causing them to want each other? What is taking that toll? What is playing that role to make them feel like that? And everybody will say, "Oh man, it's the order." So there is an order even when it comes to male and female. There is an order in everything. So everything is connected. There is nothing that is just new that actually is just new. So when people try to run away from reality and try to go and create their own source of things, now, do not get me wrong. A good mind is not good to waste. We have a lot of things today that helps. But at the same time, a lot of things that we got today also create harm. More harm than before. Okay, so now we're living in Babylon the Great, right? And we get to walk upon the concrete. We get to, but let's see how many of us, including myself, that might stay in the shoes every day, socks and shoes every day. Now, I will not walk outside with no shoes. Maybe if I go to the park or I go to a mud area like the park or ground area, but on the concrete, no. So, number one, we gotta find out why man is so cold unto nature, because man is not in tune with nature anymore, and you don't feel nature. Most people in the islands that live up in the hills that plant food, farmers and these people, you find these people are kind of a little different from certain people that live in the city. Why is that? It's just because that the air that they breathe is cleaner, so it clears out the mind, the head, they pause, detox them, they don't trap with filth. It is because that the food that they eat is natural, so it also helps to purge the mind. So we watching all of this. Now I'm not saying that there's not people that lives in the country and doesn't kill people, but you will find that is if that happened, it is a situation or something that causes within that area or that community. But right there in the city now, we wonder why people just get up and do crazy stuff. You find it's more of a higher number with the people that lives in the city more than the people that lives in the countryside. So we know there's a problem there. We know there's something going on there. Either it comes to a point or to a time that there are things that is triggered certain active cells in our body that causes us a chain reaction on anger. So you get anger quicker because they have things there that you're smelling or taking in. Some could be willingly, some that you don't know, medication, food. We have a lot of people that preparing food for people, selling food for people. And there's all type of ways that people are creating things and people are doing it. And as time goes by, we see more and more and more. And a lot of these things that are being created, and it looks like it's real creative, and it looks like it could serve a purpose, but it's also attached because there are two attachments. There are the good attachments and bad attachments. There are positive attachments, there are negative attachments. So because of the people are not within nature and affiliating with nature, like the people that lives in the country down south, New Orleans or whatever, Alabama, and not just because you live there, but the people that's really in tune with the earth. That I would say people that do a lot of farming, that's always playing in the dirt, they always be feeding in the dirt. I mean, you can lay on the grass. They has this thing. Even birds want to come and lean on them. There are people there. After a while, within nature, birds, birds comes. Wild things comes to you. Wild squirrels, wild deer just walks up to you. You know, because then you start getting pure. You does not. It's like a city person going in the woods, right? And a person that lives in the forest or in the woods. You take the two of them. I bet you the bear will chase the person that lives in the city first or faster than the person that lives in the woods, because the person that lives in the city, city people has a different scent. They put in so much perfume and high chemicals in their body. The body has this high scent, this rich scent that the animals could smell from afar. There are hunters used to hunt and creep up on animals, lions, and the lions doesn't even know. You make one of these people that lives in the city try to creep on any wild animal, and that animal will smell them from a distance. So we lose the connection, and I'm not saying you should smell like a Rambo, don't bathe and stuff like that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the connection. They always have a connection. The men, there have been men and women and children who tame wild beasts that never were affiliated with any human being. No person never get time to play with them or touch them. For the very first time, that young child, that man, that young girl, they were so pure. And the animal or the beast could see the pureness. There is no, there's that child, that person is innocent. That beast doesn't harm them. Yeah. We are all connected. Sometimes you see an animal, you think it's just a dog or it's just a cat or it's just. The animals do understand things. And they have animals that is willing to lose their life to save their own, and we are connected. So when we don't accept our connection and disconnect ourselves and try to reboost ourselves and our own ego, no, it's cannot work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because all what you're doing, it's not about the connection, it's about you trying to jump base. So give you a chance sooner or later, you will proclaim that full title of God. That's why anybody that wants to get people to listen to them, they have to create some form of religion. But we have seen what religion has done to us. So why we should go under religion? And I say, if there is any religion, let the religion to be love. Should be the religion. Love thy brothers, and even Yeshua the Christ spoke about it. Love thy brothers and thy sisters. Love thy neighbors as thyself. Yeah, it's love. So love is playing a part out through the Bible. The same Bible that no one does not. They have to say all type of things about. Love what they does not want to maintain, what they does not want to speak about. That same book been talking about it from the beginning to the end. I didn't say it doesn't talk about war, because you can never get war without peace. I told you they work together, good and evil. They flows. Sometimes people get oppressed that the last thing they got to do is go to war. To fight for what they believe in, the humanity that they know that as human beings that they should be treated as human beings. And a lot of big countries being oppressed before there was the other countries bombed them up and took over the country, and yeah. Look at Japan. One time Japan used to oppress China hard body. Japan used to invade China like crazy. Look how big China is. Look at Japan. We are connected. If you don't understand something, you cannot discharge it because you claim like you does not want to really accept it for what it is. Okay. Symbols. Symbols are here from ever. They've been here. Symbols is a way of life in a certain sense. Symbols. Culture. How are you going to deny culture? Certain culture, not all culture. Because people say all culture is culture. No, their culture, that's vain. The culture, that is culture of the dark forces. So it's not vain. That's just their way. The way of the universe, the way of the righteous does not intertwine like the ways of their negative forces. We are different in that sense. Even though we all still, our state of mind, it's the same thing. Why evil is trying to overpower good? Give evil a chance. Would not evil has its way? Would it not evil has its kingdom? And evil has its kingdom. Just like good has its kingdom. But what evil wants to do, which is the same thing good wants to do. Evil wants to dominate and eradicate. Good wants to do the same thing. But the only difference is on the balance of righteousness, there is still grace and mercy upon evil. Evil could get a chance to humble itself and come in willingly. But evil is a rebellious, a prodigal son. Because you can see these two guys, they're born to rule. Because like I keep using our light in our house. You need negative and positive energy to make your light, your bulb light. You need that. Why do you have a left hand and a right hand? Why do you have a left foot and a right foot? These two guys are best friends. So how are you going to deny yourself when the whole energy that created you is part of you? That is why there is that fault here. That fault lies within your creation. Because what's playing the part here is the dominancy of evil. Evil wants to be dominated in a savage way. Savagery way. Evil wants to be dominated. And good wants to be good, but graciously. You see the difference? But what is good? Because people of this world that I live in, a lot of them claim the title of good. But in reality, take them in and you'll see the deeds. Why is it is only the poor man majority of times being persecuted? Why? Out of 100%, 95%, 95%, the poor man is quicker to be persecuted. And the one that is persecuting him knows that he does not have anything. So what is there to gain if he just not? What is there to gain if he's not just gaining your soul? Because if you ain't rich, you poor, you ain't got nothing. But you gonna get picked up, you gonna get locked up, you gonna go see the judge. And all of a sudden now you gotta pay some money that you ain't got. And they ask you, well, Mr. So what do you have? You owe the court. We gonna give you 10 years. I need your time. They need something, not just your time. They need your soul. Look it up. Check it out. Ask yourself, why is the poor person always in trouble with the law? If I'm hungry and I'm looking for work, I can't get no work. Now I'm not a thief, but I gotta eat. Now I'm willing to do something to eat. I'm willing to work for me to eat. But you wouldn't even give me a job. You wouldn't even give me a try. One time you look at me and you say, oh, look at him. He's a thief. That's the energy you send at me. Maybe my body received that energy. Maybe throughout the last couple of 3-4 years, that's all what I was getting. You happen to be the nutcracker. That's why it becomes weak. Because of poverty. There's a catch. But all things are connected. And symbols do play a role. not talking about images, symbols. The star in the Bible, they spoke about the star, the bright star. They spoke about two stars. The morning star, which is supposed to be Iblis, and they talk about the north star, the star that the three wise men was following. They talk about the moon is up there. They talk about the sun is there. From there I was born, I heard about the sun, moon, and stars. I get up every day and I see them there. I don't need somebody to tell me they're up there. I could see them there. And even though I couldn't see them there and I was blind, I would still know them there. Just by the laws of the universe has written that upon their mind, soul, and body. People want people to believe that the earth is not existing. This is not really here. So what's here? This is just floating in space. Because like I said, we are in space in a ball, which is the earth. And we are in it. And there are different levels in the earth. It's like a crocodile. You can eat anything, swallow anything. Doesn't hurt his stomach. Because now you get to find out in his abdominal, it busts like you probably have all 3 stomachs. One for acid, the stuff go over there for acid to eat it up. So the earth is like this. It has different levels, different stomach. It has the earth crust in a different level. It has this, that, water, this. The earth has all these things within it. It holds whole of everything. It carries everything. That's why the Most High God says the earth is the fullness and the fullness thereof. Yeah. So you gotta watch it as it is and not what you want to think it is. You will not make. You will not overcome that. God is God. And the key thing about these atheists or these that all of a sudden decide that they're gonna run away from European ideology and European teachings, and they're gonna say they're gonna find a way, and the way that they find is for them now to want to create more religion. Then what is this? And it's not the same thing. You still want to create religion. When we know religion could be corrupt, we know religion could be, it has its own. Because it has shown us its ability. Why? Because we see there are so many of them and they don't get along. We see there are so many different different religions in this world that we live in, and they're all praying to God. And this is what makes people get confused. If all these different religions are praying to one God, which is one God, why is it they have to be different? Unless, like my Lord says, that there are many gods and they're praying to many different gods. And if you listen to the God names that they say, even though my Lord has 99 attributes, but some of them, the things alone that they comes with, you know that it could not be the kings of kings that they're worshiping. You know, it couldn't be. Because from the moment you start worshiping the sun, the moon, and the stars as God, something wrong with you. I mean, I accept the moon, the sun, and all of that there. It's a blessing. If the sun would not shine and the moon wouldn't come out, I probably would die. Because they feed me. I feed it too. It feeds me. The sun feeds with energy. It deals with energy. And without the sun energy to warm the earth would die. So it's not just me would die, the earth would die. And then You'd say, but why? Because now you find out there are planets that does not have a sun. And it's just dark and cold. So of course this planet is a form of in a freeze zone. Frozen. Maybe just waiting for asteroid to come as hard and hit it and crack. Now, is they have life there? Could be. Because I believe anywhere that has a body should have life. Because that's what God created. He said dust to dust, ashes to ashes. And so far, everything that is made of the dirt will have life. Even the dirt itself. As you plant a seed within the dirt, it will grow. The dirt will grow. It is not the seed growing itself. It's the dirt, the soil, the energy within the soil, the vital energy within the soil. It's not the seed that's growing itself. It's the comfortness of all that minerals in that soil and that energy that ordained by nature to grow. It will grow. So again, it's connected. We are connected. So they all what's in the earth, you might see a symbol of it. It's just to represent it, but it's not to worship the symbol, nor pray to it as God. I see the stars. Someone could draw a star, and I know it's a star. Because if you don't believe in it, then why would you say when somebody draw it on a piece of paper, you say it's a star? Then if you don't believe it, you shouldn't, if you don't accept it, you shouldn't repeat it, you shouldn't say it. It shouldn't be a star to you. Because nothing there is real. So what is a star to you when you don't believe that all what's there is not real? So why would you say it's a star? You should say it's nothing. So people are watching the Matrix, certain parts of the Matrix, and the understanding that they're getting because of the unawakened one, Morpheus. They're thinking that this does not exist, but actually it does. But you gotta see it exist in the way it's supposed to exist. Okay? Because the secret society make it exist in the way they want it to exist. Okay? And that's what this mess people head up. See, when you get the power of something, you use the power. The secret society, that is a organization, secret organization, has found the source and the power, and they're using it. They will not want you to use the power because what do they do amongst themselves? They love each other. You look, shoot one officer and see how many coming for you. They are all brothers within this code, the code of blue code. So they're all attached. Order is in every department. The church has order. In the prison has order. The law, there is law, and law gives order, and there is law by citizen. That lives by law and order. Yeah? Because if you don't live by law and order, then your problem with your government. Because the word government, they governed over you. And the key thing I keep trying to tell people, because of lack of knowledge, we're going to always crash. Your government governed for you. They're supposed to protect you. They're supposed to actually, because they're working for you. And most officers does not want to hear when a person tells them, well, officer, you're working for me. And he thinks it's insulting, or to him, they think it's a joke, but in reality, when you go for your job, you swear to protect and serve. You took a pledge. You took an oath. An oath that you're gonna carry out the law. What is the law? The law is to protect and serve. This is one thing that has the people now does not want to affiliate with the police because the police had an order that and a code they were supposed to live by until they violate that code. So now you find the people in the community, they hate the police because now the code that the police has to live by is he's not living by that code. So everything comes back for attachment. You got a king, he has his army, his codes and principles that you live by. You got the NYP, it's the code of cyanide blue. That's something that they gotta live by. You know, the next officer will not let another officer run in prison. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna say everything you gotta say to defend him. Anything you gotta say to defend him. Because they are brothers in that secret code. When you find people that you cannot break, it's difficult. That is why, okay, I'm watching this, I said it's called Outside People. So we just talking, letting the night run through. I was watching this video today, and it's about this officer that, a lot of officers don't understand that that job that they take, they should keep the oath and protect the people, protect them. You swear to protect the people, not to hurt them. This officer jumped out of his car and was too nervous. And the brother said, "What's going on with you? What's wrong with you?" And he said, "Shut up." He said, "You can't be talking to me like that. Why are you screaming at me?" He said, "Listen, give me a driver's license and registration." So the guy said, "Listen, I'm not giving you nothing." So far you playing? I need some water. "I'm not giving you nothing." And the officer said, "Yeah, you're not giving me nothing." So guys asking him, "What is your purpose stopping?" The officer said, "I could do that. I'm an officer of law." Then he said, "Oh," the officer said, "I could do that even though I'm off duty." So the guy said, "You off duty? Why are you stopping me?" And the officer said, "Because you look like a suspect." And the guy was calling out his rights. Man, I just want to let you know that this is crazy, man. How people rights, your rights, man, your rights is being taken away from you. I mean, when you're outside, you have this much rights. Imagine when you get locked up. Now, but, oh God, another punch. Yeah, my son is going crazy. So people. We want to talk, we touching everything. It's a cold night tonight. My son acting up. I don't know why. But we touching every base. Tell me something. So I told you that you to send out my other video, Emancipate Yourself from Mental Slavery. They send back the video, they put it on, they ban it. So the video is on, and I was so surprised because they had sent me a note saying to me, a text, you know, bring him for me. Let me get him. Bring him, Farrell. Oh, God. Make the ground, man. This took a boy. Alright, okay, the people watching, stop your noise. Okay, stop your noise. Shh. What's wrong with you? Didn't I just put you to sleep? Huh? Didn't I just put you to sleep? Say goodnight. I can't even see you with your shorts, so. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Good night. Say goodnight. Hello. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Look around. Yeah, say goodnight. Yeah. Say goodnight. Yeah. Yes, people. See quiet now. I'll tell you want to take over my show. That's what you want to do. Anytime I'm over here giving a live, this is what we do. He cry. He want to come here. He wants to, you see, he just being like a little curious guy. Look at him in his pamper. You see? You see what he wants to do. Alright. He's a boss, you know, sharp boss. See what he wants to do, people? He just want to come and take over my thing, man. That's what he wants to do. That's all what he wants to do. Say hi. Say, go like this. Say good night. This is Zephaniah. Hello. Hi, world. Hi, world. Say subscribe to my daddy's channel. Say don't forget to subscribe to the BlackStar Redshot. Look. You see what you want to come and do? You see, that's what he crying for. I notice people, anytime I'm giving a live and my son, he will do anything. Just look, he doesn't want to sit down. Look, sit down, bro. He will do anything to see, to get attention so he could get the camera on him. Now how long he been making a noise, he watching me. From the moment I pull the phone, there he goes. So yeah, I wanted to get, I can't hold it, I need to talk, bro. You're breaking my concentration. What do you want to say? You want to say something? You want to say something? What do you want to say? Rocking back and forth. Come on, man. I told you people, you want to have his own talk show. You want to have your own talk show. What you want to say? Answer. They're watching you right here. Look. They're watching you, see? They're watching you. Stop jumping, man. Stop rocking. Look, just look for a minute. Look. Stop. Look. Yeah. See? Say hello. Say hey. Go like, hey, stop rocking. Look, go like this. This guy is very energetic. He don't stay one place like that. Look at this. Zephaniah. Zephy. You got a couple. He's crying. You get angry. Get angry. So people, yo, come get him, make me do my thing, man. Because even just like us, that waka. Don't forget tomorrow, people. Hey, share the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, take him to your man. Over there. Yes, people, yes. I told you this little boy, yes, man, not my son, man, but him. He and me like madlock. So I was telling the people then, don't forget to like and share the video. Little tap. So let's talk. Everything connected. Everything is connected. Why everything connected? Because that's the way it goes. You cannot accept one thing and dislike the next thing. That's like some people that take some of the disciples or some of the prophet or the messengers and they forget about it. They are picking and choosing. That's the hypocrisy in them. You can see. All signs. Signs is important. Signs are there. It's there for a purpose. Okay? Like I said, there's nothing new under the sun, moon, and stars. What you think is not important is important. Sometimes they say put the truth in front of you because when it's right in front of you, majority of times you don't see because you are blind to it. And that is what they are doing to us. The truth is right there. Just like when you go buy a pack of cigarette, it's telling you what you're gonna get. It's telling you what's gonna happen to you. It's right in front of you. See, before the people were saying there was no warning, saying anything. So they put it on the cigarette box now, big and bold, to let you know what's gonna happen to you. But people buy cigarette like never like before. Who will stop them? They make the bed. So everything is good. Everything is good. Man, look at boy, I see, man. I gotta find a recipe to give you. You know, so this little boy here, if he get up 5 o'clock in the morning, he's not going to sleep for the entire day. That boy don't go to sleep sometime unless if I leave the place. He stay up as long as up is up, as long as up is up. He do not go to sleep. First baby, I say, I know baby drop to sleep. They might sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours, not this guy. This guy might, as you hold him in the day, he give you like a bird nap. Find that you think he's sleeping and you walk and put him in there. By the time you turn your back to come out, he up already. But sometimes I say, oh God, my Lord, Father, what is this? This is the old little baby that is different from all of my children. He does not sleep. Sleep. He sleep when he know everybody is sleeping. He will sleep. As you move, he moving. Like this guy is a lightweight sleeper, man. Don't play like you coming out of bed. As you move, you just get up like, you get up like in the night of the living dead. That. So I'll be like, what? What's going on, man? Give me a break. But I guess, like I said, everything is connected. It's not because he's like that. It's just his nature to a certain. They will all give you a different rhythm, but they're all connected. So when you hear people attack things and they are saying this stuff, be mindful of what they are saying, because we have enough religion already for anybody to want to create more religion. Okay? Enough religion there already, man. If anybody thinking about any more religion, something wrong with them. Anybody is thinking about any more religion, a different kind of religion, no, man, that's too much. We have too much, man. You know how much different type of religion in the world? And yet somebody want to find the next one. They want to create another religion. I don't want religion. Religion cannot save me. Love to you too, my brother. Peace to you too. Religion can't save me. Anybody that believes religion could save them, something wrong with them. You could go to the church or to the place of worship 365 days a year. You could give all of your money that you are giving. Don't stop giving. Religion cannot save you. You are going into the pit, into the grave, just like anybody else. If you think that you pay your way when the priest or whoever you give money, and figure that you was giving big offerings to the pastor to build up back at the church, a piece of this, and think how you do that now, you pave your way, your money, and say religion. No, my friend, no. That's not gonna help. People believe because they have a lot of money, they could just pay their way out of everything. Oh, something is burning there. See? Make one of them survival thing there for me. Yeah. So I tell people, man, don't let people grab your brain, man. You'll notice every minute there's something coming out to grab your brain. Bless fire, bless fire. Bless up, man. I appreciate that. Big up to the rise. Bless up. Love. Peace and power. Hey, people, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to share this video. Like and subscribe. Like and share. Yes, man. Don't make people grab your brain, man. They've been trying to grab our brain, always trying to give us a 6 for a nice. Can't make it happen. Cannot. The brain grabber them. You know, man. Them are always trying to get up in your upstairs, you know. Grab your old meds. Cannot make them snatch your meds, man. Them love to promise things, man. False promises, man. Hey, people, what me talk about? They'll touch a base right now between good man, good woman. I said the weather is cold outside and ready to start touching everything. See, tomorrow we're going to make money. We're going to go outside and shovel snow. By the sweat of thy brow. We have to have a way. You know, depend on nothing. Anything or anything. So, I don't understand some woman. I don't overstand some woman and I don't overstand some man. Tonight, we have the red cloud. Red cloud. People. When me see the thing and the thing is real, find a red cloud. Find someone with a piece of red. A red cloud, the thing. Here? No. Here my thing, people. I've been taking a good look about seeing relationship business going on. Man and woman and man. Yes, I. And listen, YouTube, I'm not talking about sex, so don't go run and chop off my thing and say I was talking about sex, okay? This is a respectable channel. We don't talk prerogative stuff here. So, for the woman and for the man then, that one tonight, this piece here is just for them people. I hear some woman talk about say, you know, I want a nice man, a good man. You got money, you know, nice car, big home. You want all them things. Wait a minute. What y'all have to offer? What? First, y'all looking some gold digger then. Gold diggers. You don't have nothing. You're coming with your little crusty self. With your 2 what God give you, your bing bongs and your dum dums. You are coming with it. You can't even take care of that too good. You are coming with that. To get a Benz, big house, car, spar, you're coming for all of that. Coming like a shark. Yeah, just coming around. Yeah. What could you do? What do you have? Are you just coming to look for the man things? And some of you young man too, the same thing to you. Looking for woman where you have car to drive to go show your friend. So go show your friend, you meet a girl. She have a Benz. You ever work for your Benz? Eh? You ever work for your Benz? You all just want to move up in a people place and use people for them things. Them house, them money. And very disrespectful too. After you get all of that, you wait when the woman go to work and bring a next woman in her house to sleep in her bed for disrespect her. Red flag. Red flag. That. We are red flag them. Okay? Some of the women them, as they meet the man them, they want to know what kind of car you drive. You meet me to know, ask me what kind of car I'm driving. Yeah. Then, where do you live? You live in a house or apartment? They come like some detective. They are just asking you a kind of question to see if you pass the qualification line. Yeah. How much you make? They never have that job, you know. How much you make a year? And they got some fool will tell them. Them have some fool will tell them all what they need to know. Yeah. Don't even know if that girl gonna set you up. Don't even know if that girl has somebody. Red flag this man, red flag. Don't red flag that, red flag. Don't even know her. The girl from Adams. She could have somebody, she could be a set-up girl. Come scope out your spot. Check out your house and where you live. You know? She about to dead out your case. And it's so easy to get to. Because of private. Yeah. you turn stupid. Yeah. You start to talk about all what you got. Sometimes nobody even asks you nothing. You pull out the big old picture off of the wall, you show where the safe is. Nobody even asks you where the safe is. Wow. Yes. Some of y'all woman and some of y'all man, you are corrupt from money. Corrupt. Y'all believe safe, yeah. Some of the woman believe safe them sleep with a man that could take care of everything. Yeah. Oh, you sleep with me and yeah. Just sleeping with you. Just sleeping with you, you pay your way. Just like that. Just to sleep with you. That I have paid, you have paid, you have done a lot. Just sleeping with me. That's how you're gonna do everything. Helping me. Oh, you're helping me. Yeah, you're causing me to get weaker. You're causing me to get weaker. But because again, I tell you, everything is connected. Ignorance or selfishness, and when you have self-discipline, you can get carried away. Because there you are working like a mule. And to get all your stuff, you are working like a mule. And you achieve. And then instantly, someone could just walk and put a giant footstep in your door. And you are willing all what you work hard for to just give it out like that. In the name of love. So you say, yeah, I said love is important, but be wise. A lot of us are loving people that doesn't love us. Yeah. Don't love us. They don't love you, but you are loving, wasting time loving. When you find a good woman or a good man, they want the well-being of you. You know that any man that's right in his head or any woman are right, they want the well-being of you. No, you have a woman and every minute you and I are fighting. What are you all fighting for? Because you care about her so much, even when you tell her, honey, you need to. She's so ignorant, she don't want to hear that. She rather fight. You know. Some woman living in the house because they know say them body look good. Because they know they say them sexy. They say, oh, I don't care, I know I'm sexy. Oh, I don't care, I know I'm sexy. They are walking around with sexy. Sexy is the way to go. Sexy will help you to get everything you need. You just come with your card, swipe your card, your sexy card. You just come and say, oh, I don't pay for that, you know. I got the sexy card. So now, you're in the house, you're so sexy. You just got to stay sexy. Walk with your shorts, your battery ride or whatever you want to ride. Because you got to stay sexy. This is how you are grabbing the man mind. Because anytime he look at you, he swear you invest money. You're an investment. What kind of investment is that? Sexy. Yeah. That's all what you got. Some of them you ask them to go cook a piece of food, they can't cook it. But then sexy. Them so sexy. Can't cook a piece of food. Have big mouth. Love talk. Oh, you ain't going. You. Man or woman. Yo, people. Man or woman. If you have a man or a woman in your life, and these people are talking to you, it's because they care about you. If these people are talking to you, it's because they love you. If you have a man or a woman in your life and you hear this woman is telling you things that could make you a better person, stronger person, that is a woman. Yeah. Because you know when somebody loves you, they care for you. By the things that they do for you. By the things they set forth. Because that person wants to see you a better person. That person wants to see you elevate. That person wants to see you on the next level. That person don't want you to see you go down. So that person will always tell you things that will uplift you. Your wife will want to see you to be a man that could take care of the home, could take care of his family. Every real woman wants a real man. A man that could work hard and, you know, that he has an understanding with her. So a good man will tell his wife good things. He will do good things for his wife. He will want good for her. You know, he will push her to become a doctor or a nurse. You could do it. Go ahead. You could. I believe in you. He will, because it is for better. I say everything is connected. Because the same thing you would want for yourself, you'll want it for somebody else. So a good husband will tell his wife of her delight. And a good wife will listen to her husband. When her husband speaks to her, she will not create problems and becomes hard-headed and create things to create negative input. That is not love. But with love, she will implement. A good man, when his wife is telling him drinking too much, he will hear, because she wants you to live long. She read, she went to the doctor with you and read what the doctor said. She listened to what the doctor told her. So now when you are trying to have a whole cut or flask or henny, and she's right here whispering to you and getting upset with you, probably break that bottle and you want to get upset. She loves you. Because a woman that don't love you would allow you to drink it and even buy you more to kill you quicker. When you meet people and you don't understand them, that is the worst thing. Sometimes we meet people in our life because we get off on the wrong stop. Okay? And we swear that person means something to us in life. And in reality, that person actually is the wrong stop. Draining you out until you drop dead. You will never believe you got off the wrong stop. When you have somebody that cares for you, they want to know about your well-being. They want to know if you eat. What did you eat this morning? What you had for lunch? Do you have money in your pocket? Where you going? Not because they want to be a fussy. Things happen. They have an idea where you're going. When people are pushing you, and you don't want to push yourself, someone is here, right here, pushing you. Because that person believes in you. That person believes in you, what you could do. And that person knows they just need to push you. That person loves you. You have somebody morning, noon, and night, no matter what, they never say, I'm tired. Give me a glass of water. Okay, you go, honey. Your husband, oh, sweetie, I need something at the store. Oh, honey, on your way home, could you bring me a pack of tampons? You're not catching feelings and say, what's wrong with this one? That's disrespectful. Why is she asking me to bring always with wings? Why? Huh? That's not my... She's very out of order. She should know.
Oh, somebody said, wow, Redshot.
Like to play games. Play like stupid games. Yeah. So, you have to be in order, for the most definitely. You have always got to be in order. Everything is connected. If you are not in order, you will end up getting out of order. Okay. If your wife loves you, she will do everything for you. If your husband loves you, he will do everything in his power for you. He will talk to you because he believes in you. He will guide you because he loves you. It's not because he wants to rule you, because he's attached to you. Most women have a man, the man is speaking, they want to be disrespectful. They want to argue instead of listening. Most men have a woman, the woman is speaking to them, and they want to beat her up. They want to quiet her up. They want to punch her in the mouth. They want to punch her in the eyes. They want to kick her down. This is, people remember, whatever syndrome that we have to flush it out. People who loves you wants to see you do good. Put it in your head, people. Some of you are people that is rebellious when people are doing good things for you. All what you all want to do is to be a rebellious person. That's not good. When people love you, they care for you, they want to see your well-being is okay, they will go beyond an infinity for you. Yes, and they love you. You know when people don't love you, they will sit right there beside you, you're choking, and won't even care if you make it or not. They will even pat your back. They will even say, you know them, they walk in every night. And I don't bring a Mac. I know in McDonald's, but they won't even bring a McDonald's for you. Even much less a candy. Much less a candy. But they will ask you, what you got to eat? Yeah. When people love you, they could go to a great limit for you. Because of love. Because of love. When people love you, they could go to a very great far distance for you when they love you. When people love you, they believe in you, they will push you. They ain't gonna give up on you when they love you. Yes. Put more. When they love you, and bring my thing when I ask for it. When someone loves you. But if you don't love me, you'll give up on me quick. If you don't love me, you say, I remember, love doesn't have a measurement on it. Love doesn't weigh. Love is light as feather and sweeter than honey. Yeah. They say love honey. Love is heavy. Love is not heavy. Love is loveful. Love is coupleful. Because it's two. Yes. So yes, people, you don't know the BlackStar Redshot. And today was just talking about just touching the base. Everything connect. Symbols have definitions and they have meaning. They're meaningful. Meaningful. Huh? You see me as a people? As the wickedness. And I'll tell you, my brother or my sister, be mindful. Wicked is in the heart. Because if you live with somebody, they can never say nothing good to you. They cannot never advise you. You come tell them about something, and before you open your mouth to say to them, they have a bad feeling about it. They're telling you something negative. You're wasting time. You're telling them things and they just don't believe in itself. So they are giving you a hard time, non-believers. These people, you'll not prosper with them. The worst thing is when people are attacking themselves. When people dislike themselves. When people kill their own potential. That's one of the worst things. When you hold yourself hostage by your own self. Means you don't allow yourself to redeem yourself. Yeah, keep punishing yourself. You are one wicked person when you do that. That's just what you do. You allow yourself to be unhappy by strangling yourself with wicked anger. You see? So we know when people love people, they go beyond an infinity. You know when people love people, they want to do everything that's good, the best of the best. They do the best of the best. There's no second doubt. They do. Okay? And when people love people, they talk to them in every aspect to share the love and to make them to overstand. Okay? Love is beautiful and it's sweet. And true love cannot die. It's infinite. There's no measurement on love. It comes like mathematics. You only get wiser by loving in the right order. Oh, be Remember, to conquer all things is to love. Remember, to overcome all things is to have mercy. Oh, be I don't know, it's a BlackStar Redshot. Peace and blessings. Don't forget tomorrow, I have my boss up soon. Check it out live. Okay, and that will be at 7 o'clock. Salute. Peace and blessings. Any questions? And,
No, press OK, press OK.
man, let me get me.